Всем привет! Мы с вами продолжаем проходить Final Fantasy 16 и отправляемся с вами в другую сторону активировать следующую часть. Вот это, по-моему, активировано. Теперь зайдем сюда. Так, ну что, активируем и смотрим, что будет.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Пойдемте смотреть. И что? А, вот.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Надеюсь, там что-то интересное. Прям какой-то купол.
To lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god. You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Show me who you truly are.
Так, походу мы его приручать сейчас будем. Алло, вихрь. Так, отходим. Назад. Блин, попал говнюк все-таки. Дамаг нормально заходит. Я еще тоник силы использовал прям. Нормально так дамажит. О-о. Так, на этот раз я успел уклониться. Все, дубасим его.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Я вот что-то не пойму, это вот у него в голове, получается, все происходило. Это прям Devil May Cry какой-то. Данте против Вергилия, блин. Ты лишь копия, друган. Тебе не под силу. О, так я не умею. Это походу как-то он усилился, что ли? Это тебе никак не поможет. Это а-ля в первом Дарксайдерсе такое было, когда ты со своей тенью дрался. О, нифига. Так, понеслась, тут надо подальше встать.
Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Признать истину. Теперь и мы так умеем.
Show yourself.
О, ну тут прям вообще замес пошел. Я в этих спецэффектах ничего не вижу вообще, что происходит. Тогда он его просто не контролировал. Ну а теперь-то все изменилось. Эпичность момента просто зашкаливает. И апперкотик под 40 тысяч. Тень побеждена. И новый уровень, 23. Частица огня.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicto.
Смысл жизни. Пробуждение Ифрита. Клайв обрел контроль над Эйконом Ифрита и получил доступ к новым способностям, например, воспламенению. Огненный рывок вперед, позволяющий оттеснить врагов, непрерывно нанося им урон. Также разблокирована шкала вспышки ярости. Под способности Ифрита и Феникса отведены одни и те же ячейки, а подтвердить их можно на вкладке «Способности» и в главном меню. Вспышка ярости. Под шкалой здоровья расположена вспышка ярости. Когда она заполняется, нажмите комбинацию кнопок, чтобы Клайв дал волю гневу и полувоплотился в Ифрита. Шкала заполняется, когда герой получает урон и проводит успешные атаки и защитные действия. При полувоплощении временно увеличивается сила и скорость атаки, постепенно восстанавливается здоровье и появляется возможность пробить вражескую защиту. Давайте глянем способности. Так, вот прибавилось. У нас 954. Это какая-то усиленная будет, походу. Нифига себе. Это получается зажать надо будет. Какие-то огоньки. Можно приобрести, почему бы и нет. Это уже усиленная версия с конечным ударом. Но здесь что-то ничего не изменилось. Теперь можно доджить ими урон. Получается, они сами впитывают урон. Прикольно. А как, собственно, это сделать? Тут даже комбинаций нету. На что нажимать-то? Тут ладно, понятно, а здесь как? Что-то непонятненько нифига. Короче, я предлагаю накопить либо вот на это, чтобы улучшить ярость, или вот на это. Здесь еще частично восстанавливается здоровье. Как бы тут восстанавливается и тут восстанавливается. Пожалуй, лучше вот на это накопить. 1700 надо. Будем копить. Сумрак. Вернитесь в Истпул. Ну, бежим. Так, что-то торгал. Учуял. Походу на деревню напали. Блин, это тот в капюшоне, который спалил. Да, там все полыхает. Вот уроды, а. Вы чё, козлы, тут наделали, а?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get away!
Это вам не крестьян рубить, козлы. Ё-моё, они походу тут всех перерубили. Да умри ты уже. Кто там еще? Фу, вроде бы все.
All must burn, the bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Блин, эту Аннабель надо валить, как и этих уродов. Да она у тебя безбашенная на всю голову. Вот ублюдки, а. Взяли всех крестьян, убили. Ох, нифига с него понападало. Верит, метеорит.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pole was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
А это еще что за хрен был? Истпул. Нам надо обратно в убежище. Исправить ошибки.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Так, ребят, пойдемте заглянем к продавцу. Так, ценностей у меня нету ценностей. И купить что-то лучше тоже нет. Тогда зельями закинемся и пойдемте еще сходим к кузнецу. Так, он где у нас? По-моему, он... Вон он стоит.
Make it quick. So, will it be?
150. 135. Блин, и усилить ничего нельзя. Только вот это. Но он все равно хуже того, что у нас. На это не хватает почему-то нифига. Ладно. Пойдемте к Сиду.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the Fyrds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Ребят, на этом закончим. Большое спасибо всем за просмотр. Не болейте. И всем пока.